at the camera. Let's go.
I hope you're gonna do that.
You guys are so much more energetic than I am.
Come on, Case. I'm making us coffee, dude.
It's
I'm making us
Friday.
coffee.
You ain't got shit to
Podcast
do.
number 42, bro.
I'm tired. I just
That's
got
like
to work.
the age you.
That's right. The age I am, I should be at home sleeping, getting ready for bed.
It's fucking.
Nah, dude.
He's old. Old.
I need to have my, my soup, my onion soup, my tea.
Well, see, that's why we got the coffee going.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, you should have let me know. Air fryer. I totally forgot. I would have brought some chicken. Get some chicken.
This motherfucker's hungry.
And I'm hungry.
Yes.
I just gave him a muffin.
I am hungry. Starving, dude.
Starving muffin. Don't worry. We'll do a quick podcast today because I was thinking about talking since
What's
we
going
are
on
fans
today?
of conspiracy theories and all of that shit. And then you guys were talking about 9/11.
We were briefly, yes, yes.
Just a little bit,
Yeah. Then
There's no
we're
conspiracy about it. It's just like, what the hell happened?
Or is there?
I don't really care. To
And
be
that's when the
honest.
Twilight Zone music starts coming in.
I don't. I was funny.
so I
was
say it was the flat Earth.
Well, it's funny because I was watching a YouTube video earlier today about flat Earth people. Like,
Actually,
You are idiots.
dude, I actually sent him a meme about Flat Earth earlier.
You know, I mean, they're. I guess if whatever, man.
Like, have
I
you-
don't know what to say.
Dude, have you seen some of the
I really
videos
don't.
on like Instagram? Like people are like, yeah, the Earth is flat. They just like bring out a plate. Like the Earth was flat. Here's a cup of water. Where'd all the water go? It'll just fall off the sides.
Was it this one? The Flat Earth Society has members all
Yeah,
around the globe.
I've seen that.
Say that again, but slowly.
I like how it says friendly atheist.
Globe.
Oh my God, they're so.
You can't really. I mean, the best way to figure that, like, just buy yourself a camera, put in a balloon, maybe a few more balloons, let it fly all the way up, and capture. It actually captures the curvature of the Earth when it gets high so far.
You can even go like if you even go to like Hampton Beach, like right at like sunrise or something like that, or even sunset. You can see the curve where like when it starts to break the plane. But
So,
Watch
you know,
a fucking ship.
a ship doesn't get smaller and smaller. You see, like,
it dips down.
actually disappears at the horizon.
Yeah.
It goes
Well,
down. It doesn't shrink until it disappears.
I will break their fucking argument in a second. How can you see Mount Everest
Where's Mount Everest?
in Tibet?
Oh, okay.
But can you see Mount Everest? Can you see it?
No.
It is 9 miles fucking high up in the sky. Can you see it from here?
No.
Because the Earth is round, you bitch.
But I would counteract that argument. Like, let's say it's 400 miles away. How you gonna see 400 miles away? And
No. If the Earth was flat, you should be able to see it no matter what. It's the tallest thing on planet Earth. You should be able to see it. It don't matter. If the Earth was flat, doesn't matter how far. If it's 3,000 miles away, it doesn't matter.
True. Okay. I
You
see
should
that. I
still
can see
be
that.
able to see it in the horizon.
What's the farthest we can see? On a clear day,
Think
did
about
you know, like, when you go to Kimball's farm
Yeah.
and ride that hot air balloon,
Yeah.
on a nice clear day, you can actually see the skyline in Boston.
Really?
Yes.
No, that's fucking badass.
That's pretty cool.
That's what, like maybe like 30 miles away, roughly, maybe like 25.
Yeah, between like 30 and 40
Yeah, that's
miles away.
that's actually kind of crazy. I mean, what
But
you
it's
probably.
only 30 or 40, you know. But
But that's still pretty impressive. I mean, being only maybe a mile and a half up in the air,
yeah, I
maybe.
think you're a quarter mile up, I
Yeah.
think.
Oh, so even less than that when I was thinking. That's still pretty impressive.
The furthest you would be able to see a candle at night is 30 miles away.
Really?
Nice.
That's crazy.
That's
Yeah.
pretty far.
That's crazy. How the human body is that.
That's pretty fucking far. What is the furthest star visible? No, that's not.
on a-
What is the
unobstructed.
furthest distance you can see?
There you
Oh,
go.
there's a YouTube video.
Imagine.
What a commercial for?
Stupid ads.
Nobody likes commercials. Come on, YouTube.
But it's biodiesel.
Keep them short.
Look at
All
that
right,
net-
it's diesel
biodiesel.
for bio. That made no sense.
What is the farthest distance you can see? Let him to the
What is the
audience.
furthest?
For a 6-foot-tall person, the
Oh.
horizon is a little more than 3 miles, 5 kilometers, away. Geometry tells us that the distance of the horizon i.e. the farthest point the eye can see before Earth out beneath our view depends simply on the height of the observer.
That was a lot of math.
That's too much math.
Yeah. I think
What happens if you drop a nuke bomb into a hurricane? That's a weird video.
I wonder what would happen.
I don't know. Probably
Sharknado.
Sharknado, yeah.
There you go.
But yeah, what is the craziest conspiracy theories you guys can think of?
The most insane conspiracy theory. I don't know, because I don't really.
That
know a
Elvis
lot
and
of-
Tupac are somewhere in the.
Do you think
Caribbean
Suge Knight
Islands.
killed Tupac?
No, it was Diddy. Diddy was behind all that shit.
Brett Kavanaugh's best defense: loud shouting and conspiracy theories. Ay. List of Wikipedia's got everything, bro. There's like chemtrails. Oh, come on. Chemtrails are for idiots.
What's
People
black
believe that
helicopters?
shit.
Black helicopter.
Black helicopters!
What's that?
What is black helicopters? Let's see. This conspiracy theory emerged in the USA in the 1960s when John Birch Society, who asserted that a United Nations force would soon arrive in black helicopters to bring the U.S. under UN control. Originally promoted and the theory re-emerged in the 1990s under the presidency of Bill Clinton and has been promoted by talk show host Glenn Beck. Look at this fucking guy's face.
Oh, God.
And a similar theory concerning so-called phantom helicopters appeared in the UK in the
So people are afraid
1970s.
of helicopters? When you see helicopters
So-
No,
coming,
black helicopters are gonna come by, and then the UN
Just
fucking
invades.
super leaders of the earth are gonna take over with their lizard fucking face, and they're gonna take
So
over the
they're
United
afraid of,
States
like-
of America. And don't forget, they're taking their guns.
New World Order. That's what they're afraid of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And black helicopters. As soon as you see a black helicopter,
That's what they call the
you
fucking.
freak out. That's a stupid conspiracy.
Actually, yeah.
That's a dumbass conspiracy.
Actually, Case, you would like this one. Deepwater Horizon.
What's that?
Did you ever see that one was with the oil rig? Mark Wahlberg made a movie on it.
I did not see
Deepwater
that.
Horizon was the one that exploded and released all the oil in the
Yeah.
ocean. The second biggest
Well,
oil disaster on Earth.
there's a conspiracy theory on it.
Oh, there is? Why?
Yeah.
What's it?
Multiple
Theory.
conspiracy theories pertain to a fatal oil rig industrial accident in 2010
Yeah.
in the Gulf of Mexico, allegedly sabotaged by those seeking to promote environmentalism, or a strike by North Korea or Russian submarines.
Oh, really?
Elements of such theories have been suggested or promoted by U.S. radio host Rush Limbaugh.
Fucking all these damn crazy Republican fucking radio hosts, bro.
Yeah, I know.
These fucking guys are crazy.
So they actually believe that instead of an accident,
Okay.
It was.
this was actually sabotage,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
or this was actually a strike against one
So it
of
was
our...
the environmentalists who wanted to.
Say bad to oil.
See, bad to oil, but yet you spill it across
Yeah,
the
yeah,
water.
yeah.
Yeah, but you create a political
right,
effect like
right.
that.
I don't
look
get
at
where
that.
they come up with this shit.
Because it makes sense to them,
Well, it's
not
some.
necessary to us.
This is very true. You know, it's probably just some guy in his basement, like a '90s like Mac desktop, just.
How much sugar do you want, Case?
A good amount. What was I gonna say? It's like like the what is it? What's that lie detector called?
Oh, the polygraph.
Polygraph, right?
Actually, I was watching a good show on that last night. But continue.
If you believe yourself enough, even though it's a lie, it comes out as the truth.
It can, yeah, because it's all physiological
It's-
at that point.
Yeah. It's so what it's like you convince yourself. So all right.
But what does it take to that point of convincing to be completely straight?
Well, you just tell yourself enough, you fucking believe it.
Well, I was watching. It's actually on Netflix. It's
Yours doesn't have sugar, it's sweetener.
I love
So
you.
you know.
Diabetics
for life.
Hey,
Hopefully, you know.
DB crew. But it was actually like a police department in Hong Kong. It's like a crime show there where they go through all the like different murders and stuff like that. And there was one episode on polygraphs, and the what actually goes into it is insanity. Like the amount of readings they take off you, plus like with test questions and stuff like that, it's like 98% positive.
Mm-hmm.
But you'd have to convince yourself a lot
Yeah.
of that lie, like completely reprogram your brain.
But a polygraph is not testable in court, unfortunately. I mean, it's
In
a
certain countries.
strong. So
Yeah.
they used it. They use a polygraph test to persuade the jury. It's like, hey,
Yeah.
he took a polygraph test, and it came out as negative.
Yeah.
So they tell that to the jury, and then the jury decides whether it's the truth or not the truth. You know,
I guess in China, a lot of the police departments there, like they rely on polygraphs. Like if you come back and you gotta lie, you can get arrested and put in jail for it.
On a polygraph?
On a polygraph.
I don't think so.
On the episode I was watching,
I don't think that's hellable in court.
Hey, over there it is, at least.
In China, too much sugar?
Not enough.
Damn, son.
You're gonna become diabetic like us.
Bitter as fuck.
Yeah.
New Coke.
Is this even sugar?
Bro. So how about the Deepwater Horizon? What the fuck? New Coke?
Yep.
The theory claims that the Coca-Cola company intentionally changed the inferior formula of the new Coke with the intent of either driving up demand of the original product or permitting the reintroduction of the original new formula using cheaper ingredients. Coca-Cola president Donald Q, whatever he's, rebutted this charge. The truth is, we're not that dumb. We're not that smart.
Yeah, I heard about New Coke. Whatever,
Yeah.
that's a silly conspiracy.
Death and disappearances. New World Order.
Illuminati.
New World Theory
yeah,
states
no,
that
you
international elites control the governments, industry,
No.
and media organizations with the goal of establishing
I'll be there soon.
global
Alright, guys, I gotta go.
What happened?
My mom is stuck with my niece out of school for a parent meeting because my dad's stuck in traffic, my sister's off at work, and my other sister's a fuckhead. So, I'll be back in like.
How do you really feel?
Remember, you're on tape.
My older sister is a fuckhead. Yeah. So I mean, if you guys are still here, I'll be back in like maybe 20 minutes.
All right,
So-
maybe we might still be here.
All right,
Who
text
knows?
me. All right, brother. This is 2 weeks in a row where I've had to leave early, and this
All right, man.
sucks.
Dude, get your affairs together. It's not
My
your
affairs
fault.
are
It's
together,
not your
man.
fault.
You know what? Talk about the Illuminati or the Denver airport.
The Denver airport.
What's the Denver airport?
I don't know. I'm
Theorists
excited.
believe
Some
Denver
theorists
International
bel-
Airport stands above an underground city, which serves as a headquarter of the New World Order. See above?
Ooh.
Theorists cites the airport unusually large size, its distance from Denver city center, as well as assorted alleged
Masonic, satanic, or satanic symbols.
What's that? And
And a set of murals,
in-
which include depictions of
War and death.
That is true.
That's kind of crazy.
It is true because the airport. Because I think I saw this conspiracy theory about the Denver airport on like one of the shows that I kind of watched,
No shit.
and it came up, and I remember it is rather large. It's huge, and people do actually believe this. Yeah, it's like I think one of the biggest airport in America. Or
why
one
is it
in the
so
world.
goddamn big? Are these like the images and shit that the people talk
I guess
about?
so.
That looks like a dead Statue
Yeah.
of Liberty or something right there.
Yeah,
Bro,
it's a dead.
there's a guy holding a fucking gun,
He's like-
It's
dude.
an AK.
What the fuck?
That's an eagle wrapped up in a flag.
That is some weird
That's
shit,
weird.
man. What does it say? Islam, Poco, peace, pas.
Does it mean peace in every single language?
I don't know,
Maybe.
dude. That's weird, dude. I'm not saying it's like, but it's weird.
No, but it's
That's
just,
kind of creepy.
You know,
There's like some creepy ass fucking murals in the damn fucking airport,
Like what ours said, like, all right, guys, we're gonna do this.
and it's big.
yeah,
It's huge.
yeah, it's a really big airport.
Holy schnizzle dizzle.
Jesus Christ.
Solar panels and everything, yo.
Yeah, for underground, for all that work underground.
Oh shit,
You know, you gotta
son.
get power down there somehow.
Secret Illuminati hub.
All right, so we're gonna backtrack a little bit because we didn't read about the Illuminati yet.
Well, I think most people have a decent understanding of the Illuminati.
I have no idea what the hell they are.
What?
What that is? No, I don't.
It's the
I
secret
hear-
society that runs the
Conspiracy
world, bro.
There's one
theories
thing, it's-
concerning
I
the
guess
Illuminati.
It's like an online joke where like
Assuredly-
Tim Perry is like the leader of the Illuminati or something like that.
Yeah, like pretty much like anyone in
who
Hollywood,
famous?
famous like Jay-Z, Beyonce, they're supposed to be suspected members of the Illuminati.
I'm a member of the Illuminati. Don't you know that? I'm
Like-
an elitist.
Like the Rothschilds and all of them. Part of
Dude, the
Illuminati.
Rothschilds are for real.
They're scary motherfuckers.
Whether
man.
they are the owners of a lot of shit that we think about,
Well, if you
I don't know, but they are for real. They exist. They're an actual family.
Well, if you think about this, like the Rothschilds and other wealthy families like that have inherent knowledge and even own like the world banking centers, world government. So like that, like it kind of makes you think like, what if there's the small elitist group that kind of just plays as pawns and just make money?
Dude, there's gotta be.
Are you kidding me?
There's gotta be because the world.
Like, what is the major brands that we know, commercialized brand, are all owned by the same 2 or 3, 4 companies.
Well, just look at like Disney. They fucking own everything. But who owns Disney?
Disney. Mr. Walt Disney.
Yeah, he's fucking robot.
Yeah.
He just like they downloaded his fucking brain into the mainframe.
Dude, he's still frozen underneath the castle at Walt Disneyland and just waiting for Adolf Hitler to come back into reign.
Hey man, it is the future. You know?
He was anti-Semitic as fuck.
Yeah, he was, dude. There's a Family Guy episode where they like wake up.
Okay.
Wake up. Walt Disney's like, the Jew's still alive? Yep. Put me back to sleep.
So the conspiracy theories concerning the Illuminati. A short-lived 18th century Enlightenment society. Ooh, look at that. Look at that picture.
Ooh,
nice
guy.
They all look
Dudes
very
wearing fucking dresses. That's what it is. Appears to have originated in the late 19th century, when some conservatives in Europe came to believe that the group has been responsible for the French Revolution from 1789 to 1799. Hoaxes about Illuminati were later spread in the 1960s by a group of American practical jokers known as the Discordians. The fuck? I never heard of that shit.
Weird.
Parodies working under pseudonym. All right.
Wait,
anyway.
what is it? I don't even know any of these.
Who, for example, wrote a series of fake letters about the Illuminati. Playboy magazine.
Playboy magazine published their letters.
The Discordian hoax has resulted in one of the world's foremost conspiracy theories, which claims that the Illuminati are secretly promoting the positive New World Order. Theorists believe that wide range of musicians, including Beyonce and Whitney Houston, she's dead as fuck, have been associated with the group. Promised theories include Mark Dice and David Icke. You know, I don't know, but you know,
to a certain extent,
the Freemasons really fucking exist.
This is true.
That is true.
Right there, Freemason, right here.
You can still become a Freemason.
I seen their
commercials.
Their buildings and where they meet up and gather.
Dude, it's right downtown low. Yeah. They got it.
Well,
they have them in Brazil. They have them everywhere. Yeah. The fucking Freemasons.
They have radio and freaking TV ads for them.
They just tell me that's where they go and hang out.
Yep.
I want to hang out with the Freemasons.
Kind of like a NAB Legion.
Dude, let's make our own fucking.
This is our own club right here.
I'm gonna cut off here.
Okay.
all right.
No, I'm joking. Let's just talk.
Just blacks out.
We're making our own fucking group, man. What do we call it?
It's gonna be a cool name though.
We gotta think of we can't think of the name right now. It has to come to us in the moment.
You can't just make it up. And it has to be.
I'm gonna have to come up with it in the shower.
Yeah.
You don't want to know what I do in the shower.
Oh, you can keep that to yourself.
Gross.
It's okay. Don't share that information. Just let us know what the name is.
All right. Oh. I have a lot of it.
He's like playing back in his head, like, oh, that'd be good.
It's like a lot of Illuminati in my head in the shower. Nah.
Illuminati.
Let's think. We'll think of a name, and then we'll have our own group.
We gotta think of something like badass and scary, though. Like something that strikes fear, but also niceness. Like the Death Kittens.
The Death Kittens.
All right. It's cute and scary.
Exactly.
Cute and scary, yeah. They kill you. But
with cuteness.
But they purr as they kill you.
They purr you to death.
They run. I don't know how to purr. Yeah, like that. Do it again. Yeah, but the Freemasons, conspiracy theories concerning the Freemasons have proliferated since 18th century. Theories have alleged that the Freemasons control large parts of the economy and judiciaries of a number of countries, and have alleged Masonic involvement in events surrounding the sinking of the Titanic and crimes of Jack the Ripper. What? People connecting the Freemasons to Jack the Ripper. Notable among theorists is that has been American inventor Samuel Morse was an American painter inventor after having established his reputation as a portrait painter in his middle age. Morse contributed to the invention of a single wire telegraph system based on European telegraph. He was
Morse code.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay. That's why Morse. Nice.
Morse.
Who in 1935 published a book in his own conspiracy theories. Freemason conspiracy theories have also been linked to certain anti-Semitic conspiracy theories. Well, I'm pretty sure some Masons were racist, and they...
I mean, there's probably a lot of people in it, and not all of them are going to be good.
You know, the world is full of people, man, and I believe most people are good, but there's some people who are bad.
This is true.
Some people who are really fucking bad, you know? It's like you watch TV, man. It's not like if you watch Brazilian TV, as you turn the channel, it bleeds.
Really?
Yeah, there's a lot of murder and rape, and there's a lot of shit. Yeah. That's why in Brazil right now, there's a huge fight to see whose candidate is going to be their candidate. Is it going to be the guy who's in jail, or is it going to be... I'm not kidding.
No shit.
Or is it going to be the super right-wing guy who believes in torture, and he bashes the gays, and, you know, he's crazy.
So,
and he says women should make less money than men, and all of this stuff. But to the respect of really thinking about this ridiculous idea of voting a guy who says such things... He's really hard on crime in his own speech.
Yeah.
And people are sick and tired of crime. I don't believe in the things that he says.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, it almost seems like Brazil, as chaos as it is, needs a guy like him for people to fucking wake up. I don't know, man. It's really hard to choose because we have a guy who talks about...
so it's kind of like Trump and Hillary.
He's the Brazilian Trump.
Yeah.
Yeah, so much so that he's trying to reach out to Trump right now.
No shit.
And become friends with the White House. Yeah, he wants to become friends with the White House. He says he admires Trump. That's what he says. Oh, yeah, dude. And then, you know how Venezuela is, like, in dire fucking consequences because they're fucking cunts and they fucked up their country.
Yeah.
Not the population in a sense, but the government fucked up.
Politically wise.
Yeah. So they're socialists. I mean, socialism doesn't fucking work, man. Like, people need to understand. You need a system that has some socialistic ideas into the system,
but you still need
with
checks
a
and
free
balances.
market.
Yeah.
You cannot have a fucking full socialist system. It doesn't fucking work. It didn't work for Russia. Communism, socialism is very similar. Not the same, but very similar. It didn't. Yeah. Germany.
Nazis.
I don't know.
Socialist party.
Let it all play out.
National Socialist fucking Party. The Nazis!
You don't learn from...
The Nazis!
I don't know. You don't learn from the mistakes, and if it didn't work for them, maybe it'll work for us. Mentality? I don't know.
History
people read fucking Karl Marx's fucking ideas, and then they think that it's just this utopia shit that people are just gonna fucking follow it.
People don't
like it. That's not how it works.
That's what cult leaders do to bring their followers in.
Yeah, but that's like you fucking round up the sheep, you know what I mean? You just give them grass and they fucking keep coming.
Good.
And corn.
Is it in their best interest to really fix things, or is it just their best interest to, like, just
go
become a leader?
Yeah.
I got the power now.
No, I think people are power hungry.
And I can make it
the
way I envision
it. No, but like, people are just fucking power hungry.
Yeah, exactly.
Men in power always want more power.
People are just really power hungry, and that's what they want. They just need power, and they want more power, and that's why. So the case like with Bill Cosby and all of these fucking guys who were like raping women in the fucking 80s and 70s. They weren't raping them as a sexual...
It was a power.
It was about power, I think. So that's why he'd be drugging bitches and fucking raping them as their drug. Because
I'm taking you.
I am sorry. I don't think that you having sex with a passed out body is arousing to me. You know what I'm saying?
I never tried it.
Like, you need...
What do you call that?
This fucking guy.
Necro...
Oh, I'm not talking about dead bodies. Jesus Christ, gays.
No, passed out. No, seriously.
Yeah, it's necrophilia, though.
Necrophilia.
Yeah. No, but think about it this way. if the woman's not reciprocating the
actions.
the action, it's I feel like it's not good. It's not like it's not gonna be good.
No, there's
It's just gonna be like, fuck.
If you get off on that, there's definitely a couple wires that are crossed.
There's definitely this whole. That's why dudes rape dudes in certain situations. It's a domination thing.
Exactly, it's a power.
They're dominating each other.
Well, that's why, like, even when dogs play, when one
females hump males, dude.
Yeah, it's like, no, you're my
weird.
bitch. You're my bitch.
You're my bitch. I'm humping your leg.
Come to mama.
I don't know.
So, like, what were we talking? I don't know. We're talking about power.
I don't know.
Talking about the socialism and empowering that society. So it's like people want the power to control other people's lives and say that I have and you don't.
Yep. Well, like, even take it like this. Like, let's say you had $1 million case. Would you want another $1 million?
Yes.
Why not?
All right. Would you be be willing to do anything to get that?
No.
You sure about that?
Yeah.
Case is a pretty good
Well,
guy.
it's another $1 million. You're already rich as hell.
Bro, women have been. Listen,
What will another million get me though?
there have been women who were naked in front of
ties.
Case, and because they were drunk, Case said, "No, I will not take advantage of you."
See, that's a different situation, though.
You shouldn't.
That's morality. That's morality. Though.
That's the same thing with the money. I know this guy has morals. You know what I'm saying?
Let's say you had to claw your way, kill a couple people to get like your first like $4 million. So your morals are already broken.
No, I wouldn't do that.
But what if you did?
I wouldn't though. I can't be put
He
in a
wouldn't do
position where there are things that I have to do or done to get there.
Okay.
If you said, I need you to whack a few people for me to get your first $5 million.
Yeah.
Well, thank you. I'm good with that.
Okay. So let's put some ground
Street
lines
down
in.
the street for a half a mile naked, then you get your first $5 million. Sure, I'll do that.
All right. So let's put some guidelines in. So for $5 million, you gotta kill 5 people on a targeted list, but you will never be caught.
No, I'm done.
Completely. No.
Because first of all, what they were like, I need you to take him, your mother, your boss.
No, it's like I don't know, man.
It
For
doesn't-
money,
it doesn't
just
matter.
kill motherfuckers for money.
Even just random people.
No, can't do it.
Nah.
Okay. All right.
I gotta live with that, dude. Fuck that.
You got $5 million. Which way your sorrows?
No. Can't do it.
Yeah, you did something like that just for $1 million. Nah, it's not worth
I'm
it.
gonna try to corrupt both of y'all.
Good luck. I'm no angel, but
Oh.
I'm no fucking
I have a
angel.
moral compass.
But yeah,
Yeah.
There's well, would you be gay for a week for $1 million?
Gay for a week?
Yeah.
What are the guidelines?
The guidelines is full gay, bro.
Full gay. Does that mean do I have to have sexual intercourse?
Yes, you do.
Dude,
Okay.
It's full gay.
All right.
Full gay. You gotta walk down the mall holding hands.
One time or multiple times?
A week.
The whole entire week.
So like getting fucked one day a week?
Depends on your partner.
Day of the week.
Well, I mean,
Depends on your partner. If
You
you
need
want
to be-
sex only once, it's only once.
And how much money do I get out of this?
$1 million.
I'm gonna need more than $1 million.
So the man has a price.
The man has a price. He has a price. Shit. Bro, for $1 million, gay for a week, I mean, that's hard.
Literally.
I'm going to have to think about it. And that'd be really hard.
All right. So I got a question for you then. How much money would it take for you to suck a dick?
Whoa.
Bro, that is a fucked up question to ask me online, bro.
Dude, like we have these conversations at the vape shops all the time, like hypotheticals, like, all right, what's your bottom dollar? What's your bottom dollar?
10 million.
10 million to
10
suck a
million.
dick, bro? I don't know,
10 million's
bro.
a good number.
I don't know.
But it's 10
It's just
million.
like, who's gonna judge me, bro? I'm gonna be a millionaire. I don't give a fuck.
All right, so you gotta go to completion.
But you can go to
You get to pick the dude.
Is it okay if I puke?
After. You can't puke during.
Oh,
Has to be
shit.
after.
That's gonna be really hard. It's gonna happen pretty often.
Yeah, 10
Yep.
million is a nice round number, though.
And you can disclose where the happy ending finishes.
Okay, that's not a problem.
All right. All right, sounds good. It does not, as long as it's not on TV, right? Fuck, man, I'll be rich.
it
I'll be
won't.
like,
Nobody's
dollars.
$10 million. That's all you gotta think.
10 million. Just 10 million.
I'll be like, oh, so much money. Dude, that's fucked.
It is.
Yeah.
Oh.
Probably like, how much would you take to do heroin?
Do heroin?
Yeah.
I mean, I already plan on doing heroin on my deathbed.
Me too, but when I'm old.
So, question is, do I get to go to a rehab facility after?
No, you just get to do heroin once. It's just to do it once. So you can do heroin once and not be addicted. I'm not saying you should.
Bullshit.
But I'm not saying you should.
I don't know. Dude, I'm going to... See, that's the problem. I do heroin once, you give me a fuck ton of money, I'm going to want to buy more heroin.
Really?
So, I'm...
Nobody
don't
gets
have to.
addicted like that. That's
yes,
not how
sir.
it works.
Yes.
Bro, when they give you oxycodone I'm not advocating people fucking doing heroin, okay? Let's put a disclaimer here. But when they give you oxycodone, it's basically heroin on a pill. And you can take that for a week, and then you cut it off, and you're good. You can take that for a month.
But some people don't have that shut off in their head. You know what I mean?
So you
some
think
people
you
can
don't
pick
have that shut off?
Some people can pick something up and put it completely down. Some people have that addictive personality. So, like, let's say, like, even you, like, with your paintings or even your tattoos, you're addicted to it. You want to keep meticulously going after and after and after.
Why do you think I drink 6 cups of coffees a day?
Because you're addicted.
Yeah.
So if you have an addictive personality, I give you heroin. Let's say I give you $1 million afterwards.
I've
who said
never
you're not gonna
done-
go?
I've
Just that
never-
one time, though?
But just that one time.
Just that one time?
Maybe
I
just
don't
one
know.
time. You think
It's
you'll be
kinda- it's kinda
fine. One
hard to
time.
believe.
It's just one fucking time.
See, I love
you can do
smoking
shrooms
weed.
like once a week and you're doing fine.
See,
Shrooms
yeah,
don't fucking get
But
get
shrooms are
addicted.
different, man. That's a different type of high. Shrooms, you're going on an adventure, man. It's a completely different mindset. You're on a
I've never done
hallucinogenic and
shrooms.
psychedelic, as opposed to a pretty much like a downer where you're riding cloud nine. You feel absolutely nothing. So
I don't know
it's
how
a
it
slippery
is, so
slope,
I don't
man.
know how it
I
works.
don't know. Interesting. Is there anything
I am fucking terrified.
on an equivalent level as heroin in terms of like you try this once and it gives you that high with that rush of endorphins?
I mean, like it's
Oxy.
almost like that. It's almost like that first time you ever take a painkiller.
Never. I don't think I ever. No, I never had to take a painkiller.
Okay then.
I've only taken Advil.
okay.
So it's
The
a little
strongest
hard for
I've
you to do.
taken is
First
a
time you got
500
drunk.
milligram Advil.
First time you got like blackout drunk.
Okay.
You know what I mean? It's like you feel on top of the world. You can do fucking anything
Yeah.
you want, and then it's over.
Yeah.
So you want to keep.
Okay, I got
You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
I've never been blackout drunk.
You, sir, should.
I've puked. I've never been blackout.
I think I've been
drunk.
blacked out twice in my life that I can remember, and that's about it.
Yeah.
Never.
Ditto. I think 3 times.
Yeah.
Never.
It's
for me.
scary, man. You just wake up like,
I know.
The
but
drunkest
fuck
I have
happened.
ever been in my life, Case was there.
no shit.
And he was as drunk as I was. And he remembers. So I remember. Which means we were not blackout.
No, there was a blackout moment that a long time ago where I drove home without even remembering it.
Yeah. It's
I
That's,
just remember-
that's scary,
I just remember
man.
yelling at someone. Next thing I knew, I was in bed. I was like, "How the fuck did I get here?"
Fucking autopilot. And then you go outside and your car's fucked.
Yeah, no, my car was fine, which I was like, oh, thank God. Like,
No-
I didn't
no
hit
beer
anything.
stains?
I didn't hit anything. I didn't maybe sideswipe another car or. And like I went back the next day. I was like, dude, what the hell happened?
No
You
shit.
know? So.
All right, boys, back at the road.
All right.
All right.
10 more
yeah,
minutes. We're
Yeah.
out of here, too.
I'll
Case is hungry, anyways.
No shit. Well, if you guys are around, shoot me a text because I'm literally writing things, bro.
All right.
So-
Sounds good.
But if not, I'll see you tomorrow.
Sounds good.
All right, brother.
Stay
Okay,
safe.
Pleasure seeing you, man.
Likewise.
I get to go pick up my mom and my niece.
Yay.
Yay!
Yeah. That was a long time ago. Back in the days.
Bro, when we get to our age, over 30s,
That's when it's like everything just starts to decline.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Just your dick, though. You can't let that decline.
No, you got to keep your T
You
up.
got to keep it up. Yeah. Keep your testosterone.
Most importantly. Toss this out for a second. But yeah, fuck. What's next on the agenda?
Next on the agenda.
What else do we have here? Espionage? I never heard of any of them.
What the hell is Israeli animal spying? Israel uses animals to conduct espionage or to attack people? These are often associated with conspiracy theories about Zionism. What the fuck? National movement of Jewish people that supports the reestablishment of the Jewish homeland and the theory that define the historic land of Israel. Modern Zionism emerged in the 19th century Central Eastern Europe as a national revival movement. Matters of interest of theorists include a series of shark attacks in Egypt.
Okay.
Oh, get the fuck
That must
out of
be
here.
it. Hezbollah accusation of using spying eagles.
Oh my
2011
god.
capture of a Griffin vulture carrying an Israeli-labeled satellite tracking device.
Bro.
It could have been planted just to make all these silly accusations.
Yeah, true. Because be like,
You know?
how crazy our opponents are. They're saying that we're using animals to attack them.
You know,
You know.
that's crazy.
Poisoning a Sergey. Oh, this is
Sergey and Yulia. I don't know what this is.
In case of the alleged
To be honest, I don't know most of these. I don't know any
there's
of these
a
conspiracy
lot of
theories.
it. Anti-Baha'ism, anti-Armenianism, anti-Catholicism,
Obviously,
the Bible and
Bible
Jesus. Bible conspiracy theories deposit significant parts of the New Testament are false or have been omitted. Yeah. Conspiracy theories is crazy, man. It's just a lot of extraterrestrials. I think that's my favorite one. Like UFOs, conspiracy theories.
You really believe like the United States government actually has like a UFO and they're working on it, reverse engineering
Bro,
it?
okay, so
You think
let's
You think they have little green men,
fuck,
you know,
man.
in test tubes?
I
They're
think
communicating with 50 billion light years away, another planet out there. I mean, don't get me wrong. I do believe there are life out there in the universe. We just haven't made contact yet, or maybe they're out there observing us. But as far as like a UFO crash landed, first of all, if a UFO crash landed, it's no longer a UFO.
well, you think once it's down, then it's a identified.
Because then it becomes an IFO,
What is an IFO?
an identifiable flying object.
Identified flying object.
If it's UFO, it's unidentified. I mean, we don't even know what it is.
So you think then it's identified flying object?
Yeah, once it crashes, you know what it is. It's like, oh, this is, it's a spacecraft. Maybe of alien origin. Or maybe it was Russian
So, like,
origin.
Area 51 and shit.
All this talk about UFOs. Of course they're UFOs because you don't know what they are and what they look like.
Dude, you can see Area 51 on the map.
Yeah, you can see it on a map nowadays. There are still areas that's blacked out by like Google Maps or Google Earth. But then again, I believe Area 51 is, a testing ground.
Now
was.
it's been recognized.
Yeah, it was back in like what, the 50s and 60s.
Yeah.
Back then where
Black helicopters.
or black spy planes. Look at that. Oh, there's a nice alien spacecraft on that oversized
On the
hauler
overload.
truck.
Yeah.
I don't know.
The lizard.
Area 51. What do you think? Do you believe that stuff?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I have a... So, if aliens can travel so fucking far, right? If they have the capacity to travel between stars,
Yeah.
and they would come here
Yeah. To what?
to us.
Just to mutilate our cows and make some
I
circles?
don't think they would do that because I don't get the point. Like, especially like if they can travel at the speed of light, but to be able to get here, they would be able to travel faster than the speed of light. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because things are just like thousands of fucking light years away, and if they can get here from thousands of light years away, then they're so much more advanced technologically than us. Then what is the point of them
coming
even
here.
contacting us?
Because we're so primitive to them.
We are. We're basically fucking monkeys. Would you bring a calculator to a monkey? Like,
and ask him to do like geometry.
would you? Yeah. He would fucking throw a banana at you.
Here's some pencils and some sketches, and make me
Can you please do these astronomical, astrophysical
Please,
calculations?
solve the theory of relativity.
No. The monkey would be like, ooh, 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 and just fucking punch you and eat your dick.
MC equals EMC. I was like, what is that?
EMC square.
Yeah.
The Einstein fucking theory of relativity. So no, I don't know. But there's.
Well, I mean, the only
because there's.
the only thing
so crazy that it might be fucking true. These fucking aliens are as dumb as us. They just are able. It's like
the only reason
you're able to make the Hellcat fucking. The fucking the Dodge Demon Hellcat, that fucking car, 750 horsepower, and you can fucking go so goddamn fast that the chassis fucking twists as you coming off the line. It lifts the front wheels off the ground, and you know why you do it? Because you can. And it's like 0 to 60 in 2 point whatever seconds, and it's so fucking fast, and it makes so much noise, and it just uses all this gas, and we are just able to make that technology to do that.
Yeah.
And why do we do it? Because we can.
Because we can.
Because fuck you. Like that, right? Now these aliens just found the technology to travel between stars. They're like, we got this shit. And they're as primitive as us, I'm going to say emotionally.
Emotionally?
Yeah. And they're like, let's zip around the fucking galaxy and see what other fucking ape fucking creatures are around.
I think the only reason why
and then they're here.
That would happen is, I mean, the number one thing that a lot of us fight over is resources.
Yeah,
That's
but
the
universe is full of fucking resources. We're not unique.
But we're just in the way of them exploring and finding the type of resources,
Because the real resources they really need is like hydrogen is the most abundant abundant.
But here we
substance
are. We only know the resources that's available here on the planet, and maybe as far as like Pluto.
Maybe we just don't know more shit.
Yeah, of what's actually
like
out
there's
there. Further.
Other shit.
Like remember
other fuels.
Remember about a month or two ago that cigar-shaped asteroid came into our solar system, and everybody's like, "Oh my God, where did this come from?" Because one, it's not natural. Two, it doesn't belong in our solar system. It's just passing through. Because like we track and all the little celestial bodies
fucking Pablo
flying
Escobar's
around,
fucking cigar.
like comets and all that stuff, because it always tracks back because of gravity.
Yeah.
Well, this thing we never seen it before, and it just came through, and I was gone. Like it was a big UFO, and they were saying it's a cigar shape, which is really unusual, really irregular shape. And a lot of people were thinking at first, oh my God, it might be like a large spaceship of something coming in.
That was just like.
That was the first instinct explanation, like you would think.
Is that it?
No, that's not it. You'll have to do. It just came a couple months ago. Oh, that right there.
This one?
That one.
This one?
So that's.
Oh, no shit, dude. What the fuck, dude?
Yeah. So, yeah.
Yeah, maybe it is fucking Thanos fucking shit.
Yeah, so that was the one they were talking about just a couple months ago, and I think right now it's already gone. It already exited our solar system.
A cigar-shaped UFO moving.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
But it's not really
I mean,
UFO.
I don't see. This is the thing.
Well, actually, it is a UFO because we don't know exactly what it was.
Like, is it possible for aliens to be here? Yes.
Sure, why not?
Is it likely? No.
You never saw Men in Black?
Yes. Black Hawk.
And part 2.
I don't know. Like, I would put it as there is a possibility. Likely no, but there is a possibility. And maybe they are here. Maybe we don't know. Maybe they're just watching us. Maybe they do abduct fucking children and cows and just to fuck around or whatever. Who the fuck knows what they need?
You're interested, you want to know, you want to understand. So
maybe we're just delicacies to them and they eat us.
Maybe they're just watching us from afar, observing us, making sure we don't, because obviously we're reaching out. Like this past weekend where Japan landed the two little, they're no bigger than, like these little, they landed on an asteroid, Japan.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, look at us. We're reaching out to the stars now.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
maybe
we
they're
have
like-
been doing that,
And they're
though.
like, what are these tiny little fiery objects going into space and going back down there? It's like, what are these little things? So they come and they look and like, oh my God, look at these primitive little beings. Let's just watch them.
Yeah, let's watch them
And
because.
make sure they don't-
So let's say there are a species that have been around for thousands and thousands of years. I mean, like millions of years, because we have not been here for millions of years. We've been here for thousands of
We're
years
here for
as
like a little
humans, right?
Slice of.
Of time. Let's say they have been here a million more years than us, which means they're like not even a million. They say they have been here 10,000 years longer than us.
That's a very long
because that's
time
enough
to be
That's a fucking
advanced.
long time to be advanced.
Dude,
so
we invented the airplane, what, back in 1912?
1905? 1905?
I don't know. It's only been not that long ago, early 1900s.
It's like 100 years ago, 170
Yeah, a
years.
little bit over 100 years ago. The Wright brothers. Look up the Wright brothers.
Yeah. Oh, it was the Wright brothers. But they invented the
1902, the first glider.
1902?
Yeah.
The Wright brothers' first successful airplane, way over successful in their Wright brothers. Okay, so 1902. All right.
1902 was a glider.
So those
I think by
those guys fucking made the airplane in 1902. And look at where we are today.
Dude, we got
That is like 116
a little bit over
years
100
ago.
years.
116 years ago.
Right? And then
That's a
now
long
we're just making
fucking
planes
time.
that goes faster than the speed
But
of sound.
not that long.
But yeah, but it's only
Dude,
100 years.
we can make planes that go 4 times the speed of sound, okay? We
there
can
are-
make shit that is
You want
fast
another
as
conspiracy theory?
fuck.
They already have planes that's going like 25 times faster than the speed of sound.
Oh, that's true. They have that. You just got to go outside the atmosphere. You can go fucking fast outside of the atmosphere.
No, in like
In the atmosphere?
yeah, because like
How the fuck?
okay, so the Blackbird did what, a Mach 2, 3?
Mach,
That was back in
Mach
made
3,
back
I
in,
think.
back in the 70s, right?
How fast was the
Blackbird.
Blackbeard? The Blackbird SR-71?
9 times faster. Wow, 9 times. That's pretty fast.
Wait, that is
Mach
9
9.
times this. 9 fucking times the speed
That's
of
pretty
sound?
fast. I didn't
Get
think it was
the
that
fuck
fast.
out of here, dude. That is fucking fast.
Yeah.
Holy fuckaroli, son.
Oh, okay, so it was the most efficient around Mach 3, which is only 20% of its thrust,
No
while the 80%
shit.
is done by the ramjet thrust, where it spikes its front.
That is
I mean,
cool,
that
man.
is pretty fast. I wasn't aware of that.
9 times the speed of sound.
Yeah.
So going 20 times
All
is
right.
just another fucking step.
Right. I'm pretty sure
But,
they got
like,
something
their
going
heat-
50 already. Oh, yeah, the heat, the way it dissipates.
Yeah. It's like heat. It would really heat the fuck up. That's
Well-
why the Concorde would leak fuel. And then eventually it would do like Mach 1.5, Mach 2, right?
Yeah.
Concorde.
I don't know how fast it can. I know
and
it's
then
pretty
it would
fast.
expand from the heat and then seal all the fucking, all the fuel gate stuff, and then it would continue flying nicely. I don't fucking know. I'm just talking out of my ass. But anyways, I heard that somewhere.
I mean, I know the Concorde is capable of flying from London to New York in like an hour.
Right?
That's
fucking
insane.
crazy.
Because it takes us 5 hours on an airplane from here to California.
Yeah, but you couldn't
But
fly the
that's also
Concorde over land because of the sonic boom.
Oh, yeah.
That would disrupt a lot of shit.
Yeah.
That's why you could only fly. That's why the Concorde failed, because you could only fly supersonic over
And it was expensive
over water.
to operate.
Very expensive. I don't know. I think the future of flying is going to be us on magnetic fucking rails, right? And then what they do is they would have this airplane where they would have the magnetic rails like super high up in the sky, and it would speed your ass up really fast and then shoot you in just
Into
at the
outer
edge of the
space.
atmosphere. Yeah, just like they do with missiles, right? Like those missiles, like the ICBMs or whatever, they get out of the atmosphere and they come back in. So it will shoot us, with minimal energy as possible without polluting the fucking earth. And then when you're up there, the thrusters would turn on, and then you would fly back down, and you would just like glide back down to earth, and then just land. And now it took you a fucking hour to go from New York to China.
Yeah.
That's the future of fucking
That's cool.
transportation.
But I think also just how the average human body reacts to that speed.
No, it'll be fine.
Yeah.
You strap fuckers up, they'll be good. The astronauts get out of atmosphere in like
But they
Mach
went through
fuck
rigorous
you.
training, though.
Yeah, but still, like, you
Look
don't
at-
even have to go that fast. You gradually build up that speed because
Yeah, but not-
you have that rail, dude. So you just gradually build it up. You don't just like, boom, and then everybody's fucking, skulls fucking go to the back seat. No, you
It's
you
gradual.
gradually
You don't-
build up, and then you get to that speed, and now you're out of the atmosphere, and now you calm down. Shoots you, like a
That's
bullet.
a nice theory on paper.
I bet you it works. I did it in my shower. I was thinking about
I'm
it.
pretty sure you did.
I was fucking
One of
doing
the
it.
many events that you do in your showers.
Yeah, it is cool though. It is cool.
No, it's a cool idea.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't know if UFOs are here. I mean, not UFO. UFOs are definitely here, but if
Oh,
aliens,
of course. That's why
are
there's UFO. That's why there's a term UFO. Are there aliens that actually came and took us? I don't know. But what proof do you have? Why not? Why can't you prove it? That's the one thing.
I think
Especially
because if
today-
you're a fucking alien and they're smart as hell and you
Why
can't.
don't you just whip out your smartphone and take a picture real quick and put that
Because
shit on
they
Facebook?
got that fucking shit on lock, bro. They control the technology. You take a picture, it comes out white, like you can't see it, or black. They use their technology to fuck your shit up, and then you can't show it. You can only take a picture if it's far away and shitty. But if you
Okay.
if you want a picture that's
Far away.
close and good, where people are gonna be like, nah, that's too fucking good.
It's too good.
If
It's
you had a good picture, they'd be like, no, that's
Yeah,
fake.
that's too good.
fucking fake. That looks way too good.
Yeah.
There's no way the
How-
alien was gonna high five you.
How'd you Photoshop that?
How did you do that? And it'd be like, nah. And then experts would come in and they'd be
Yeah.
like, well, this is
Special effects,
I can see
you know.
there's a blur in the image around the corner of the alien's penis, and then and then be like, that's it, that's fake. You can't make an
So
alien.
it's the
porn.
alien's penis that gave it away.
Yeah, it's true. It's like, why is his dick out? Because you would if you came up into a new planet and you own it. You come out
Drop
with
your dick right on.
You don't need to wear
It's
clothes.
a
You're just
block.
like, ah.
I owe this bitch.
Bend, turn around, fuckhead. Anyways, all right, Kiss, we're in for 50 minutes. I think we're good. I know you're a hungry guy. We're gonna let you go home. So, quote of the day, bro. Speak the truth, Case,
Speak the truth. Yes.
and only the truth, nothing but the truth.
I like, what is it? I think it was Abraham Lincoln that said it. You know, if you want to test a man's character, give him power. And see how his
How he reacts.
how he holds up to himself.
That's freaking dope.
You know,
I like that.
I think it's true.
Huh? That is true. Yeah, if you want to see a man's character, give him power.
Yeah.
And see how
Just
he
to show
reacts.
his true character.
Wow. Damn, I don't have a good quote like that like you do.
Yeah, it's what we were talking earlier.
Yeah, people who have too much. Well, before the podcast, we were talking about that, right?
Yeah.
Where people have too much power. And, like, the dude's, like,
Power hungry.
power hungry. They be raping women, not for sexual pleasure, but to feed their own
Ego.
ego and hunger for power.
Yeah.
To dominate something so much that you have, control over life and death.
Yeah, that feeds the ego. Definitely charges it up.
That's crazy.
I think some people, like, you just get a rise out of it.
All right, my quote. Let me think of something good to say, because you killed it. So, I don't know. Be good to people.
Be nice.
Be nice. Be good to people. Say hi and bye.
You can't go around with that.
Yeah, and say have a good day, even though it's
people
at
will just think
night.
you're weird.
I say have a good day all the time.
To strangers?
Yeah, it's at night. And I
Good day?
forget, and I say, have a good day. And be like, oh, it's
Yeah,
night.
no, people,
I just said it to my client before he left. I was like, have a good night. Have a good day. And he's like, well, it is evening. I was like, oh. Then,
Well, that too.
and have a good evening. But when I leave the gym, I just want to die sometimes.
Just wanna die?
Because I walk in, and then they go, oh, have a good workout. And I say, you too. And it's like, oh, fuck. Son of a bitch!
So you want to walk out with that? Oh, shit,
Nah,
that weird guy.
I don't know you. That guy that tells me to have a good workout. I'm behind the counter. How about this? Like, the fucking waiter comes in, and then they go, oh, they give you your food, and it's like, enjoy your meal.
And
You
you're like,
too.
you too.
Ah! You take the fork, and you kill yourself. That's what you do. Right there, on the spot. Don't fucking wait. Stick it in your eyeball. Oh. All right. Anyways, you guys have a good weekend. We're out.
Peace. Hey, Jake.